cry for 10 days and 10 nights, then remove your money. Kapusa. Remove your money. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, I think the last time you guys saw me, I was on my way back from Qatar, and now I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. My holiday has ended, and it's so tragic and sad. But yeah, so earlier this year, I made a video on how to ship and order items from SHEIN, and I got loads and loads of questions. People asking and trying to learn more and everything. So this is going to be a SHEIN 2.0. Welcome to another lesson by your favorite teacher, the Adetutu period. Just to give a more in-depth answer to everything, I decided to make another video trying to answer all your questions. And yeah, let's get straight into it. I kind of like combined a lot of the FAQs into like related questions and like do like a headline for each of them. So I'll address as many as I can in this particular video. I'm going to be glancing down because I wrote things down on my iPad and I want to make sense as I'm speaking. First thing I got asked a lot was delivery and doorstep delivery. Yeah, so we all know that SHEIN is an international company, and it's not like I just easily text them on Instagram or anywhere and like we order from like local vendors in Nigeria. So it's very important that you put the right information on as you're placing your order. For example, it requires a postal code, requires your area, requires your streets and stuff like that. So for example, if I'm staying in Ilag now and I want to use my Ilag address, I'm going to put my address first of all. I'm going to put the area. That's, for example, in Ilag, I'll put Akoka, and then postal code. I think the postal code in Lagos is 1100 something, but like it's online. So yeah, you put all this information and you try to make it as accurate as possible so that whoever is with your item can be able to pinpoint and find the location very easily, because you don't want to make a mistake and then make your shipping even more harder than it already is. So that's very, very important to make sure you put the right address, put your area, and then put your postal code. Yeah, so that they can easily find you. So the second thing is, does doorstep delivery apply to other states apart from Lagos, Nigeria? So I really can't say this for certain, but because I stay in Lagos and every order I've ordered above $429 has been free shipping, I would like to believe that it will apply to other states. I'll tell you why. I feel like if it doesn't, they will be clear on, saying, oh, this state's only applicable to this certain state, only applicable to these certain areas. Because, like I said, SHEIN is a national brand. I feel like they have no reason to kind of do like a clickbait where they will say free shipping and not specify that, oh, they cannot ship to other states or they cannot ship to, other areas apart from Lagos. And, because that would be absurd to me, in my own opinion. So I think that they should be able to ship to other states. But just for you to be on the safe side, you can also check online, check YouTube, check other content creators that have made videos or that people that have shipped a lot, and you can find out if that is the case. But I know they ship free shipping doorstep to Lagos, Nigeria. But I would also like to believe that they can also ship to other states. Another thing I got asked a lot was custom duty and clearance when it comes to shipping with SHEIN. Actually, like over $100 worth of items. So I personally, like I said, I always try to do free shipping, and to qualify for free shipping, you have to ship over $129. So I've done that a lot of times, and I have never had to pay for customs. I have never had to interact with customs. I've never had to interact with clearance. I've never had to, do any of those things. From my point of view of ordering things over $100, still quite a number of things I have never had to pay for customs or had any interaction with customs and clearance in Nigeria. So there's always been doorstep. But I feel like if your order or your item is really large and maybe the small bikes cannot convey it, I think maybe there's a possibility that customs will be involved. But I don't think I've really had anybody interacting with customs when it comes to SHEIN. So I highly doubt that. But from my own point of view, to answer your question, no, even after shipping over $100, I have never had to interact with customs. But yeah. Another thing I got asked a lot that everybody wants to know is dollars, paying on SHEIN. Also did a breakdown of these questions. Number one is, what dollar card can you use, or what is a virtual card, or what virtual card would I recommend? There are like a lot of questions, like I said, so I'm grouping them into one thing so that I can address this easily. First is, what's the dollar card or a virtual dollar card? So it's basically like an ATM card. You know the way you use your ATM card at the POS or at at the POS or like at the ATM. That is what a virtual card is. You get the same CCV, you get the same number, you get the same name on your card, but it's a virtual card. And it works by you taking Naira, putting it into that virtual card to transfer it to whatever foreign currency you want to buy. If it's dollars, if it's pounds, if it's euros, whatever it is, then you do it that way. That is where the exchange comes in, because a lot of these fintech apps, they have their own exchange rates. So for example, if black market is saying 1.5, they might do 1.550, they might do 1.6, they might do 1.7. So it's not left for you to find one that suits your budget, that suits the currency you want, and the apps that you want to shop on. That is what a virtual dollar card is. Then something else is, what can I recommend for you guys to use to shop? As much as I love to plug you on, I'm very cautious when it comes to this kind of things, because no shame to Nigerian startups, no shame to Nigerian businesses. I love my country, I love my countrymen, but a lot of startups, like, they fold, like they lose funding, things happen and then they just run out of like juice. So I don't want to recommend anybody, because I don't want it to be a situation where I say a particular brand and then 2 years later, 3 years later, they fold up and then it's like, oh, so you told me this app works. Oh, so did you run away with that? Like all those kind of things. So my lips are sealed. I'm going to say nothing. The only thing I would say is just ask people, do your research. Look at which one have been long in the game, which one have like physical offices in Nigeria, that have roots here that you can trust, or that have really, really nice rates that people have used, people don't have any issues with, and then find the one that fits your budget. And another huge tip I would say while using a virtual card is only put the amount of money that you need at that particular time. Except you're an Odogo. If you're an Odogo, you're a baller, you can put $20K, $30K dollars, and you're good. And if it runs out tomorrow, you'll be like, oh wow, like you shake it off. But if you are like me, that $100 is your life savings, that money can never disappear. Otherwise, you cry for 10 days and 10 nights. Then remove your money. Remove your money so that you will not cry. If you want to shop for an item and you see that, oh, the item now is everything together is $150, put $150 and pay. Let it be change. Maybe you can leave $20 change or $30 change. No, you not say, oh, let's just put my money here. Except maybe the app doubles as a savings platform, then you can decide to do that. But I would just advise. I'm talking to you like I would advise my friend. Like I would just my person. I would never advise somebody I care about, or even myself, to put a large amount of money that I cannot let go of easily in a fintech app or a fintech dollar virtual card. Am I clear? I'm clear. Okay. So I got this question a lot also is, what is SHEIN's rate to Naira, dollar rate to Naira? So this question is a little bit tricky, because SHEIN doesn't show their prices in Naira, they show it in dollars. Unlike AliExpress and Fashion Nova, they have equivalent. They already show it there so that you know what you're looking at and how much it is directly to Naira. Even though sometimes I don't do that thing, because when you pay, they now remove more than what they actually showed. So that thing is quite tricky, but SHEIN doesn't have. So what I always do is I always check like popular exchange rate platforms like Aboki FX, Lemonade, this xe.com as well. You check all those. This actually wipe from my lip gloss. Anyways, you check all those platforms, and then you see the current price of that day. Yeah, somebody also asked, can the price be shown in Naira? I think I already answered that question. It can't, particularly in SHEIN. I don't think it can anyway. I don't think it can. I know that you can put the option in either UK pounds or US dollars, and I used to put mine in dollars because dollars is just cheaper than pounds. It helps my mental capacity. Still the same to last, but you get the gist. All right. So when you want to check out, to officially pay on SHEIN, when you want to check out, you're going to see the checkout button. You're going to click it. It's going to take you to a prompt, like a page where you see your billing address, where you're supposed to put your billing address, your card information, and your address. And that is where, like I talked about before, that's where you're going to put like the postal code and all the necessary information that you need. And remember to cross-check and add your card. Once you click, I think pay or something, then you're supposed to debit you. Yeah, I think that's everything. So hope I've been able to touch base or your basic questions or things that you guys have been asking. If you also need help finding items on Shein, like a birthday dress, a wedding dress, dinner dress, or you just want to change your wardrobe, or you want more in-depth teachings on how to shop, you can just text me on my business page. It's called Style Concierge on Instagram, and just get right into it. You don't have to worry about cards, delivery to Nigeria, finding your address, all those stress, all those things. I will have to handle it for you. Style Concierge, the personal shopping assistant. Plus, it's open to boys too, not just girls. You can shop from Shein, Pretty Little Things, Zara, ASOS, and all the UK brands, like all the big brands. And yes, thank you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed, and bye.